warm welcome to everybody. Sai Ram. And welcome to Sri Satya Sai Lok Seva Gurukulam online classes. Let's learn English series with Mrs. Kalpana Heblikar. Okay. So today we are going to do types of sentences, compound declarative sentence part 3. So yesterday we did simple declarative sentence. Now we will do compound declarative sentence. Now declarative sentences are of two types, right? So simple declarative we have already finished in the last class. Those who have not attended the last class, please go to the previous slides and get to know. Okay. And now let us do compound declarative sentence. So what are compound declarative sentence? Let us see. That's also very easy. Okay. So let us see what it is. Compound declarative sentences joins two relative phrases. Okay. With a comma. You know comma? See, if you don't know this small what we have written, no, it is a comma, that is called comma, or semicolon. See, comma and a dot over it is called a semicolon. And a conjunction. What do you mean by conjunction? And, but, yet, or etc. are all these conjunctions. Okay. So, examples. She wanted to go for a movie. She wanted to go for a movie, comma, but her mother wanted to visit a dentist. Now, see, there are two sentences, okay? She wanted to go for a movie. It's complete sentence, right? You don't have any doubt. She wanted to go for a movie. Yes, what is there? She wanted to go for a movie. Now, but is not added over here. Just see, her mother wanted to visit a dentist. Does it make a sense? Yes. Now don't write this but just see, her mother wanted to visit a doctor. So this also makes a complete sentence, right? So she wanted to go for a movie. If you put a comma and if you put but, okay, the sentence will be same. Instead of saying she wanted to go for a movie, pause, second sentence, her mother wanted to visit a dentist. Why two sentences, right? Because the persons are same, she and her mother. So you have to put the same thing. See, she wanted to go for a movie, comma, but her mother wanted to visit a dentist. Understood? Okay, I hope you understand. If you don't understand, let me know. Ram loves dogs. Okay. Ram loves dogs. Complete sentence. He hates their fur. He hates their fur. So, yet you add and you add a comma. So, yet he hates their fur. Now, this is very bad, right? Because if you love somebody, you should love them unconditionally. Okay? You should not say that I love you but I don't like your this habit. No, it cannot be like that. If you love somebody, you have to take them, love them with their faults also. Yes, whatever fault, we all are human beings, we all are, pets are also there, they are also loved. If we love a dog, naturally its long fur is there, okay? So it will fall, it will come on our body when we hug it and we cuddle it, right? So it is acceptable. We are not saying that every time you hug our dog, every time you cuddle your dog, you go and take a bath or wash your clothes. No, right? It is a part of it. But here it says that Ram loves dogs, yet he hates the fur. That's not good, right? So, she plays the drums. That is one complete sentence, okay? Now, why it is coming in compound declarative sentence? That is the reason. She plays the drums, okay? It's a complete sentence. Her daughter dances along. Her daughter dances along. So, she plays the drums, comma, and, see, and her daughter dances along, and her daughter also dances. Okay, the house is newly constructed, however, the roof still leak. Now, you are telling about this house, okay? You are not telling about two different people, so semicolon, okay? So, the house is newly constructed, semicolon, however, the roofs still leak, okay? I hope you understand. Now, compound declarative sentence. Compound declarative sentence joins two relative phrases with a comma, a semicolon, and a conjunction, and, but, or yet. Example, she wanted to go for a movie, but her mother wanted her to visit a dentist. Okay? Now we are revising again. All of you, those who have not understood, please listen carefully. Okay? Now she wanted to go for a movie. Yes, one full sentence. Her mother wanted to visit a dentist. That is also a full sentence. But we are talking about two people, that is she and her mother, which are related to each other. We can put a but, that is a conjunction in between. Ram loves dogs, yet he hates their fur. Yes, Ram loves dogs, yet he hates their fur. She plays the drums and her daughter dances along. Okay, the house is newly constructed, however, the roof still leaks. She has long hair, but they are curly. Yes, do you remember this? When we were small, we learned chubby cheeks, dimpled chin, curly hair, very fair, eyes are blue, lovely too. Teacher's pet, is that you? Yes, yes, yes. So, this is the curly hair which she is having. She has long hair. She has long hair, okay? Comma, but they are curly. You're going to tell about the quality, how it is, curly hair, straight hair, long hair, short hair. So, it is about the hair. So, you have to put a comma and but. Next, he is an honest man. Yes, see, he is an honest man. He is a banker. He is honest. He teaches English but is fluent in French. Okay, he teaches English. Okay, he knows English. That is one sentence. Is fluent in French. That is also another sentence. But we can join the two sentences and make one. He teaches English but is fluent in French. Yes, how many of you want to learn international language? Yes, French. Very good. It's very nice language. It's a beautiful language. Yes. Then they should carry an umbrella because it is raining. They should carry an umbrella because it is raining. So, when it is raining, you have to carry an umbrella. So, you are telling they should carry an umbrella because it is raining. Okay. I speak English fluently. I speak English fluently. Okay. Her shoes were brand new. Okay. Comma, and they are missing now. Oh God, so sad. Her shoes were brand new and they are missing now. So maybe some dog might have come and taken it away just to play fun with the owner, or somebody by mistake might have taken it. Okay, so she has a brand new shoes and they are missing it now. Okay. The cat chased the mouse. Yes, Tom and Jerry. Do you remember the cartoon Tom and Jerry? The cat and the mouse will be keeping on running, okay, here and there, and the cat will start, going behind under the. Now, what is happening is this rat is so small and it's very clever, okay. It knows where the cat can't come. So, it will go in smallest places, under the chair or behind the, sofa or something like that, behind the cupboard, where the cat can't go because it is so big, right? So, it will keep on running here and there. It's nice to see. So, those of you have not seen Tom and Jerry cartoon, just see, okay? You will enjoy. Yes, it is for all ages. Just like Let's Learn English, which is for all ages, this Tom and Jerry is also for all ages. We enjoy at any age, okay? So, the cat chased the mouse. The cat chased the mouse. The stars twinkle in the night. Now, we have seen, in our childhood days, when the nursery teacher will say, you might have just imagine yourself, your nursery teacher, you're going to the school first day, and your teacher, she wants to tell you so many things, right? So she is doing with actions. Now what she'll do? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. What above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Yes, she says that. Do you remember? Let us repeat for those who have not gone to school in their childhood. Okay, let us repeat for them. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Yes, all of you learn this rhyme. It is very nice. Okay, now did you enjoy the rhyme? Yes, and those of you who have already finished going to school, or those of you are elders also, and those who are learning this again, for refreshing the English, you can imagine yourself in the when you are small, and when the teacher, I can also remember when I was thinking about this, how to teach you, I was also remembering, my first day in school, my teacher, how she wanted to impress me. So the child likes the stars very much, right? So, she started dancing, and all of us were looking, at her. So that is a very nice memory, right? So we never forget somebody who teaches us very well, right? So let us all remember our olden days, or those of you who don't know can learn this again. I borrowed a book from the library. Okay. Then next is, my brother enjoys playing with our pet puppy. Yes. So it is telling that the brother is playing with the pet puppy. Yes. My mother bakes cakes on Christmas Day. The sun rises in the east. Okay. The sandwich is very tasty. She is naughty girl. She is a naughty girl. When he was young, he was an athlete. See, when he was young, he was an athlete. That comma is there. Okay. So it is telling about two things. So I hope you have understood what is simple sentence and what is compound sentence. Both are declarative. So these are the two ways where, the declarative sentences can be expressed. So I always want you to learn more and more. So always go repeat again and again, because practice makes a man perfect. Okay. So let us see. Thank you for visiting Sri Sathya Sai Lok Seva Gurukulam online classes. Let's Learn English series with Mrs. Kalpana Heblekar. And I always pray for your welfare, and let the light of hope and love be passed on to you. Thank you so much. Sai Ram.